Good evening, everybody. We are live. We're a little bit early this evening because going to
Yes, we are live.
make a bit of a special announcement. But first of all, I want to talk about Ollie's cheese eating habits, and for Ollie to let me know whilst I'm doing that whether or not I am coming through loud and clear, which would be helpful to know, just to make sure that everybody hears what I'm saying.
1 minute.
Ollie, cheese. Oh, all fine. Good. Cheers, mate.
Lovely.
Right. Um,
Right, you ready, Trev?
yep, I'm ready. Go for it. As some of you will know, sadly on Tuesday evening, my dad passed away. And the guys have very kindly allowed me to use my comms box tonight to pay tribute to my dad. And a few things, well, a couple of things I wanted to say. Um, I've raced with the guys in PRL now in various forms for 2.5 years, and some of them have literally become like best mates to me, and have been so supportive to me over the last few months, in fact, the last year, because my dad had sadly deteriorated. So to everybody in PRL, I would just like to say a big thanks for um, making it fun, giving me a laugh, giving me a chance of a distraction from this. The other thing that I would like to say, I know that I'm way older than most of you, and I know that when you're younger, it's very easy to just brush off advice. But what I would say is, if anybody or any of you have got the same kind of relationship with your dad or your mum that I did with mine, I would advise you to make memories, take photographs, and spend as much time as you can with them towards the end. Um, so that's the best advice I can give you, because I was very fortunate I was able to do that with my dad. So that's it. Thanks everybody, and thanks to the admin team for allowing me to do this. And Dad, this race at Baku is for you. Sid, roll VT.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span cities? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Did Lewis get the seat sorted out?
I believe so. We are live. We are live. Welcome back. And thank you to Trev for that.
I mean, I really should have put in a bit at the end saying I meant that about everybody except for Matt, because let's be honest. Whenever I'm nice to Matt, he just starts feeling unwell and he gets suspicious, and he doesn't actually like it. So
No, you make everyone feel weird. I am extremely quiet. Don't know how I turn myself up. Let me just have a look. Camera is up. Mic is up as long as it can. We are just waiting. I think there's a couple of guys struggling. Yeah, it's up as high as it can, Ollie. I'll have to start shouting.
you sounded like a Dalek.
We have 18. I'm not sure what is going on here.
Right, I'm trying to see who we've got two of in.
Missing Convict and then Dogajit. Convict's just joining now.
I thought they asking a lot, Matt. That's why I put it.
Right. We are going to go. I've had the ready up message. Let us go. I believe it's Convict and Dogajit, and the reserve's just about to be sorted out for that, so we will go. Thank you, Maestro. Thank you, Dodos. Everyone, with a lot of love for Trev.
Yeah.
Yes, Ollie, I've done all the
appreciated.
audio. I've done all the audio settings. My mic is as close to my mouth as it always is. There's nothing I can really do.
I tell him to turn off his headset. You're fine.
Am I loud enough? Is Ollie just...
Listen.
Well, I don't want to hear myself, and everyone doesn't want to hear loads of echoing.
I can hear Sheila louder than I can hear you.
Yeah, she has that effect.
Oh, don't
She
twist
has
what
that
I
effect.
said, mate.
She has no indoor
no.
voice. Trev said you're very loud.
No, I didn't.
There's nothing wrong with your mic then, is there?
Exactly, Sheila. That's what I said.
We have a full grid. We are full. We are full. We are full. We do have a full grid. We got there. So it is round 3. We have sprint race time. Let's have a look at the tables. We do have the tables. There they are. Scootex has taken 2 from 2. He is clear 20 points ahead of Anfo. In second place in that Ferrari. Mikey doing a good job in that Haas, bringing it into P3. Red Bull leading the championship by 18 points. Alpines need a big drive here this week. I'm sure Trev would be very... Same with the Alfa Romeos. Poor start for both teams.
Yeah, it's not been great, has it? Really?
No, both of you have suffered, unfortunately. So yeah, they are the tables after 2 rounds. 8 points up for grabs in the sprint, and then full points awarded for the full race. It was dry last night in the equal tier for both races and quali.
I don't think I've seen rain here, to be honest. I never remember racing in the rain here.
No, but we are PRL. We know what happens.
Exactly. Last night must have been the first night there was no rain at all for ages.
In a long time. A long time for PRL, yeah. Make sure I've got my app running. Go to live tapping.
Somebody out already. Oh, two of them out already.
Nice and early. Coming out. Let me just get. Why is this live timing not working? Options. Oh, I haven't enabled it. That would be why. And here we are. Live timing's working. Have a few players not popping up, but they may do in a minute. There we go. Everybody bar Mini Devil. So someone needs to have a little chat with Mini Devil. He needs to enable his settings. FG Swirl. He needs to make sure he's got his broadcast telemetry, otherwise he won't be talking to the app. Castle section. Everybody keep it nice and clean. That guy Shizu leading them around in the Aston. And then we have a Red Bull, who I believe will be Scootex as Alan's in the pits.
Scootex just passed somebody then.
Yeah, Scootex flew past that guy Shizu. I think Shizu let him go. Shizu's going to let the whoever that is go through as well.
Oh, pouring out of the pits now.
Yeah, we'll go down with Scootex as he's going to be first across the line.
I think we only had like one mishap at Castle Corner last night, didn't we?
We did. Briefing Cow hit it hard, and then someone hit the back of Briefing Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a. I think that might have been the full safety car incident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Briefing Cow racing again tonight, so chance of redemption. I'll finish this race for you, Trev. No guarantees or refunds. You better, Dreams. You better.
Oh, I'll tell you what. No pressure, but yes, you need some points on the board, mate.
Big time. You and the Kenyanator need to pull it out.
Yeah, I think a 1-2 isn't too much to ask. What do you reckon, sir?
It would be very needed. It is very much needed for the Alpines. Save Otmar's job. Scootex comes to finish off Sector 2, round Esports corner. Very tricky corner. I think that is where Matt went last night. As we know, he just picks his part on the track each week. That was it for Baku last night.
I was going to say we had demos, but I think somebody's slowing down.
With that lineup, Alpine better get a podium.
Have you driven the
Scootex.
realistic Alpine? Well, it would
1-1.
appear
He's gone
that
massively into the runoff. Mini Devil was DNF'd.
he's sitting still at Castle Corner, and he's now disappeared. But I think
Oh.
he may have destroyed a couple of races, laps there for other people behind.
Oh dear, oh dear. Crash on track for Mini Devil in his debut for the Alfa Romeo. Kenyon scrimping, and he is close to running out of money as well, so he's going to be needing a good race. Redemption driving that sprint for Mini Devil to get himself a good spot for the full race. We do have... Sorry to scroll down like that. Oh, he's not that far around. So we do have Kenyon.
Oh yeah, I've just clicked on. Is that Dreams that's right behind him, is it?
I believe it may be Mikey. Is Mikey going? Yep, Mikey is going.
Yeah, no, the
Soundboard
Alpines are going one after the other.
Lovely. It is going to be 141.8 for Mikey. Puts himself P2. Midfield Maestro just about to put a lap in. And that's Sierra just starting a hot lap.
That's a great result by Mikey and a Haas, I've got to say.
It is. He's P3 in the championship so far. He's had a good start. It's telling me Pivot has front wing damage, heavy front wing damage, as does Shizu. But I think it does it for Shizu every race I've done. Briefing Cow with a warm-up lap with a 56. Maybe he got caught up by Mini Devil. Kenyan 41.4 in that Alpine.
That's what we're
That's
looking
what Trev
for.
wants to see. That's what Trev wants to see. We'll stay on board, maybe with midfield maestro here.
No.
They're all putting in greens. None of them are putting in purples.
OTC
what
Dreams has
Dreams
actually
does.
just started his lap and Kenyon's giving him a tow. That's what they were up to. I knew they were up to
Oh,
something.
lovely.
Yep.
Dream should flag up any second. Oh, he's not purple, he's green. We have got... Is that Ampho ahead?
Oh!
It's not Ampho. Has he had a moment?
Yeah, Dreams just took his front wing off at Castle Corner.
Oh, Dreams has no front wing. Heavy front wing damage. That is going to need a pit and a re-go. Oh, who have we got in this crowd at the head of S3R3? We do have Antho. Let's stay on board with Antho.
Yeah, there's quite a few just going, approaching Castle Corner now. Midfield Maestro goes through, and then a Ferrari.
Antho's so close to that one. Yep. That is Ampho just behind him. Where's Cyril gone?
Midfield Maestro has invalidated, and I believe that Silla has crashed.
He has. I don't know where, but he has. Syrah. Can have a map. Syrah, you get the map.
See me, yeah?
You get the map.
Dickhead.
Ambo beats his teammate by 6 tenths, but is only good enough for P10. Dreams will be coming into pit surely. And that is it really, everyone else. Sorry, Sierra. He is slower, so nope, Sierra will be coming in. Championship leader Scootex leading them round for the second go. Syrah, he crashed at Castle, turned in early. That's how I always crash at Castle.
I tend to do, well, when I did the race, I tended to do the opposite. I went in too late.
You do
And then
get
it was,
perk.
yeah, exactly. And then if you didn't get your brakes slammed on quick enough, that was it. All over.
Have a look, Scootex, he's even quicker. Shizu ever so slightly quicker.
I'm still getting used to this, like these results from Scoot X, because as a Scotsman, you're just not used to seeing your flag at the top. It's just it doesn't happen often.
He's enjoying his time in the Red Bull. 2 wins in 2 races. Channeling.
Oh, he's up
his
by
inner
half a
map.
second through Sector 2. He's flying. He manages to get the pace through 3. That'll be in the mid 140s.
LMB's going quicker. It is going to be a new fastest lap. And
Yep,
it's 40.5,
140.5.
nearly a second quicker than Kenyon.
Yeah, alright.
We have JT Blitzer going slower. We'll go down to that guy, Shizu. Gives himself P11, nearly 8 tenths up. We've got LMB. Goes P3 in that Williams, 141.6.
That's a great lap. Oh, Mikey's invalidated.
Oh, that's what I was going to go on board with. Mikey has. Pivot, looking at his first time lap. Convict has retired as well in the Alpha Tauri. Ooh.
Didn't see that happening.
No,
Well,
I didn't
there
see
was a
where
couple
that
of yellow
happened.
flags, but no, didn't notice. I mean, my approach to this track always was, it was like, it's obviously meant to be risk for reward, and I'm just like, no, don't want any reward, I'm not taking any risk, I'll just get to the end and score what I get.
Yeah, definitely. And pivot comes in. Pivot comes in. Anybody going quicker? Anybody going quicker?
Dodo's is up by 1.5 tenths.
And that
Yeah, I've
Alfa
got
Romeo.
there's not an awful lot in it for P3 here, is there?
There's not. No, they're all fighting over it. P2 for Dodo's 41.3. There's Kenyon just come around Esports corner. We do have, I believe, midfield maestro. Kenyon, is that a correct? Purple is not.
Well, he's 2 tenths up, so he is on course to take P2 back. Come on,
Nice,
man.
wide open.
Pedal.
He comes in.
What?
He's going to have another go. He's probably going to have another go.
I must have, well, I don't think he was that much quicker through the first sector, so he's probably decided to bin that off.
We've got Matt. Matt's half a second quicker. Dreams is slower in that first sector. And here comes Matt down the final straight. He's got Dreams behind him. I don't think Dreams is close enough to get a toe at
Maybe a
all.
very slight one.
Matt improves, but only jumping Dreams, who just jumps in and goes P7. Dreams got quicker sector too.
Good. And now he's going into a runoff area for some reason. He all got so excited that he got into the top 10.
Says he has front wing damage as well. Sierra comes into the pits.
Right, I'm just going to stay on board with Alan because I do know he was slightly worried about his hub, but at the moment his car looks solid. No problems.
Mikey just coming round. to the castle. Currently P6. Everybody on fresh set of softs. Midfield Maestro just retired. Is that in pit? I believe it is.
I think it is, yeah.
That's how quick as he thinks he can go. So it's purple sector 2 apparently, Mikey. Don't know if we can trust it.
What?
Dreams gets disqualified. He will keep his time though.
Okay.
No, he doesn't. He is dropped to the bottom.
Maybe he didn't retire in
Mikey
the
goes
pits.
P4. Alan in that Red Bull. He's going slower apparently.
Alan's coming over the line now.
He's slower.
Oh, slower by half a second.
Shizu is invalidated. Stony Bum just coming around down the final straight. Fuel light blinking. Oh, Stony Bum's in. That's going to be it for Stony Bum. Shizu, he can get around again. He's only got 51% ERSO.
OTC Dreams was letting a hash through and got stuck in a runoff. And it's a stupid game, he says.
It is a stupid game. Don't know who to go on board with.
Right. Matt has
That guy
retired.
Shizu's in.
Matt has retired from the session.
Yeah, Pivot's retired. That guy Shizu retires. Stony Bum will be over. Briefing Cow. He's on an outlap. He's going to have just enough time, is he? That time needs to come back up. 1 second. Oh, Briefing Cow doesn't make it. Briefing Cow and Sierra
Black
take
Gary's
the
just
checkered flags.
DNF'd. And very nearly got in the way of his teammate.
Oh, yes. JT Blitz. I've just seen JT Blitz go through. Who are we looking at? Who's up? Who's up? Black Gary. Oh, he was massively up as well, Black Gary.
Yeah, I think he's
Sierra
maybe...
was up. LMB is up. Kenyon is up. Scootex goes even quicker. He now is a second quicker. What can Kenyon do? He's nearly 6 temps up. Could get him close. I don't think it's going to be good enough for pole though. Kenyon gets P2.
Good. Good. Good man. It was a good choice, that.
Ampho just went P6. Gonna see JT Blitz. JT Blitz goes into P9. And then Dodo's is the last man to cross the line. He was up in Sector 1, down in Sector 2. And his final time is slower. Kenyon starts on the front row in an Alpine. It's short quali, Rowden. Short quali. It's sprint weekend. So that is a start for the sprint. Scootex, Kenyon, Dodo's top 3. LMB, Mikey, Ampho, Midfield Maestro, Alan, JT Blitz and Sierra round out top 10. Briefing Cow. Only 11 in that Mercedes. Going to have a big race. That guy Chizu, Black Gary, Stony Bum, Pivot, PRL Matt, Mini Devil, Convict, Syrah, and Dreams, who did get disqualified. We'll be back in a couple for the start of the sprint.
Welcome to Azerbaijan, ladies and gentlemen, the land of fire. We're here in the City of Winds on a Grand Prix circuit of surprises, where each of the previous Azerbaijan Grand Prix and races held at the Baku street circuit have produced a different winner. We race on a third different street track in a row in 2022, and we have 51 laps ahead of us for the 2022 Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Here is the circuit then, 3 very distinct sectors and 2 DRS zones along the main straight with speeds of over 200 miles an hour, and the straights between turn 2 and turn 3. 20 turns in total, 12 to the left, 8 to the right. You take your lap time at full throttle for 63% of the lap, and you've got to watch your braking into that first corner. This is last year's race, and what a great race it was. Sebastian Vettel and Charles Leclerc dueling in the early stages there. We move on to see Charles Leclerc up against Pierre Gasly. The race restarted with 2 laps to go. This was Gasly holding off Charles Leclerc on his way to a podium finish. And we move on then to the Alonso, Tsunoda and Sainz battle. There's Yuki Tsunoda locking up behind Fernando Alonso, and you can see just how tight and twisty it is down at turn 7 into turn 8. Here are the 3 tyre compounds for this year's race. As it was last year, it's the softest in the Pirelli range. The C5, the C4 and the C3. The hard tyre is a favoured race tyre. We expect most of the grid to be starting on that yellow stripe medium.
We are back. We are live. Welcome back for the sprint race. We go at 8:30, so 1 more minute, and we will go.
I'm assuming the fact that we haven't
Looking
had
nice
a
and
weather.
dry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming the fact we haven't had a weather update that it's all dry. Because if
Yes,
it'd been raining,
yes,
if it'd been raining, we would have heard about it.
Yes, I'm sure we would have. Sure, we definitely would have. So there it is. It is past. No formation lap, so it will just start in all craziness. Yep. PRL matter spin that says all dry, Trev.
Yeah, thought so.
So hopefully we have no carnage like last night. We will just start under the first light.
Yeah, the red flag system worked well last night.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, great.
And we are on the grid. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. That Alpine on the front row looks beautiful, doesn't it, Trev? Lights are out.
Does.
We are away. We are away. We are away. We've got Scootex. Kenyon going to fight that. Kenyon could be in trouble from Dodo's here. We've got Mikey who takes Maestro. We're just looking at this mid-pack a little bit here as Kenyon just slots into place. His dream's made up many places. He hasn't. Oh, a bit of wing just come off there. A bit of wing just come flying. We have yellow flags, yellow flags. Maestro dropping 12 places. Mini Devil up 5. Had a good start. Mini Devil with a great start. Oh, look at this. So wheel to wheel. We have JT Blitz and Alan. Alan doesn't fight that too much, but then he hits the back of JT Blitz, it looks like, which does allow Briefing Cow back through. Briefing Cow and Alan going wheel to wheel.
I mean, first
moving here.
I
just see Wing going off at the back. Wing going off at the back as well.
For a sprint race, we've got softs, mediums, and hards.
Yeah, we'll just have a look at the tyres quick. Yeah, we have. We've got all of it. JT Blitz on softs, Black Gary on softs. That's a call. I know it's only 9 laps, but they are going to be dog. Front wing damage for Pivot. Front wing damage for Shizu. Front wing damage for Antho, if my app is to be believed. So we may see some pit stops. No mandatory pit stops in the sprint race. You don't have to pit. So if you do pit, you are hurting yourself. You are damaging your race big time. Convict gets past Maestro. Is it saying? Yeah, Maestro has front wing damage. Maestro dropping further back. I think Maestro's had a bit of a coming together there maybe with Convict, possibly, because he has just dropped to the back. We'll just go on board with him. He's got going again. We have a bit of a battle up here. Syrah making moves. Stony Bun making moves on Black Gary. Black Gary on them softs, not seeming to get going. Seeming to struggle. Pivot down 3. Dreams up 3. Syrah up 3. Convict up 3. Scootex sets that fastest lap. He is 0.3 away from Kenyon. Kenyon doing an amazing job of keeping with him.
The top 5 are just leaving everybody else behind here.
They are. Blitz gets past Amfo. Blitz up in a P6 in that Mercedes, and he's helping Briefing Cow here as well. Briefing Cow goes up the inside of Amfo. Oh, he just has to heed there a little bit. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, there we go. We've got Pitters. Pivot, Matt, Maestro have pitted. We have a yellow flag for some reason. Oh, that's Convict. That's my guy. That's my guy. Shizu, Mini Devil, having dingers. That guy, Shizu, runs a little bit wide. There's Flipper Floppers. Flipper Floppers from Mini Devil. What a move. Stays in P10.
Did Senna have a
Briefing
moment?
Cow.
Senna's like 3.5 seconds off the back of
He has, yeah, he
the
must
car in
have.
front.
Yeah, he must have.
It's holding up my man.
Yeah, he's holding up my guy.
Yeah.
Stony Bum, my boy is not doing too well. Stony Bum, Convict. P14, P17. It's all good. They're saving themselves for the race. Kenyon's still doing a good job. Under half a second to that Red Bull. Sierra close to that guy Chizu. You know these guys will have previous. Dodo's putting in fastest. Sector 1. Got man's on a mission. All we do know, Trev, is if Kenyon lets Dodo's pass, we'll be calling that move, as Kenyon is
I know.
Alfa Romeo team boss.
Thought that'd go through my mind.
We're going to see a move here from Sierra.
Oh, Kenya with the fastest lap.
Boom! Dragging that Alpine. I think Ulster is... If Ulster's watching, yeah, I don't think Trev wants to hear any moaning about the Alpine anymore.
Dodo's just had a bit of a slide there as they came through turn 2.
He was drifting last night, was Dodo's. Oh,
Yeah,
the
he
Alpine
was
just gets a little bit squirrely. Black Gary's having a look. Black Gary doesn't. He's on them soft tyres. DRS enabled, but we got a bit of a train. Black Gary still looking. He's getting squeezed by Shizu. Shizu has to heed off. Black Gary get this done under braking. Good move there. Good move. Shizu tries to fight back. Don't think he can. That's allowing Stony Bum to have a little look in behind as well. Kenyon 0.8 clinging on to DRS.
So many the top 3, well, second and third place have got DRS now in the top 4. LMB's just falling back and Mikey's going to have DRS on him up the next.
He is. That could be a move there for the Haas driver. Ooh, Sierra runs very wide into the entry to Castle Corner.
Kenyon is out of DRS now. So I think it could be a sitting duck for
bit of a snap
Dodos.
for Gary. Big DRS train down here for 10th place. Lap 3, 6 laps to go. And this is just a sprint, isn't it? Exciting.
There's some great
Amfo is
battling going
showing
on.
heavy wing damage. I don't know whether to believe this lap though, because it has shown it before and we haven't seen it. Skutex takes that fastest lap back. He's got the max mentality.
Oh,
Okay, Dodo's is
Dodo's
raining in.
just
Dodo's has had a wobble. He's gone 0.8.
Oh, he
He's gone 0.8.
nearly went into the wall.
Oh, I just got on board. Sierra gets past Mini Devil. That battle for 10th place is still alive and kicking. Big time LMB. Very close on the back of Dodo's now. Don't know who to go down to. Mini Devil, is he going to have a little fight back? Mini Devil is going to have a little look. Yellow flags, yellow flags, yellow flags.
I think that was OTC Dreams. I don't know if it's shown if he's got wing damage on your app, but he's definitely had a moment.
Dreams has wing damage.
Yep, thought so.
Oh.
Yep, his front left, I think it is, by the look of it.
Oh, Mini Devil looks quicker than Sierra in a straight line. Amfo very close to Blitz. Blitz not going to have DRS on his teammate.
Yeah, the three of those are right, and Alan's keeping toe with that as well.
Black Gary wants to get past Mini Devil, and he does. He's given the flippers. Black Gary moves ahead just for Esports Corner. What can he do? Can he gain on Sierra?
That wobble that Dodo's had has certainly helped out LMB.
Killed him,
and
hasn't he?
Mike are both going to have DRS on him.
I know, we might have to go on board with that.
This will all depend on what wings they're running, I guess.
Williams against Romeo. LMB's going to be there, but right at the corner. He's not going to be close enough. We are going to have to go Amfo, JT Blitz. The Ferrari moves ahead of the Mercedes. Not a lot Blitz could do about that. We have Black Gary ahead of Sierra. And then we should have Stony Bum, Alan and JT Blitz. JT Blitz got overtaken twice in one straight. Mini Devil's gone, Mini Devil's gone. Mini Devil's round, Mini Devil is round in the Alfa Romeo. Don't know if that was contact, didn't see, to be honest.
He's got it going again.
May have been... Was it contact with Sierra? Because Sierra was ahead of Black Gary.
I don't know. I didn't actually see what it
I'm not
was.
sure. Maybe. Possibility.
The most important thing to point out here is that some things are still normal in my life. Pierre Elmat is in last place.
He is. On my app, 7th place, 8th place, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 6th, 15th, 16th, 19th all have wing damage.
Okay.
We have yellow flag, sector 2, yellow flag, sector 2. Who is that for?
Sarah,
Is it
maybe?
someone at the castle?
I think it's been Sarah, because now Dreams is right on the back of him again.
Pivot's retired, pivot's gone, VSC, VSC. Gone on exit of turn 3. Safety, no. It's saying VSC, but the safety car's there. I can see the safety
Yeah,
car.
I've got VSC on mine as well.
The safety car is out. Hopefully this
Midfield
won't cause carnage. We're
Maestro's
going to go...
just gone as well.
Midfield Maestro's just gone.
Yep.
I don't know what
I've
it's
gone
gonna
on
be
board
telling
with Matt
these
to
guys.
try and... Oh, there's loads of wind flying about Castle Corner. I think that's what
Skutex
happened.
has got ahead of the safety car, but it's still saying VSC. What is going to happen here? Amfo in pits, JT Blitz in pits. I don't know what's going to happen here. The safety car is definitely there. Kenyon's being told to pass it. Maybe it's just for us. We had this before. Is this a new glitch again? We had this before when this game first came out. Bert Marlander moves to the inside to allow Dodo's LMB. That is crazy. Oh, he's sitting there. But it's still on my screen. It's not up. There we go. Safety car.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've just got
I
mine
reckon
as
the
well.
drivers had that. I reckon the drivers already had that. Skutex beat the safety car out the pit. That is why we've got to do another lap. But yeah, we lost midfield Maestro. I'll be interested to see what happened with him.
I think you've got all drive through for Sierra. Yeah, I think all of
dear,
those
yeah.
that you mentioned that had wing damage have gone in and pitted. And
On
my
my-
driver has put on intermediates. I cannot believe that.
Is he doing a lap and swapping? But he shouldn't really, because he's not got a penalty, so he shouldn't.
No.
Maestro and pivot. This is for you.
Oh my god. Pivot! You just fucking broke my wing, you stupid cunt.
Right, well, we can safely say we don't know what Dreams is doing, but how are you feeling with your reserve driver?
I mean,
Is that talking
He's-
to you on the pit wall?
he's proving that it can actually be done.
Yeah.
If you put a bit of practice in, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to make no more comment about the Alpine group chat. Other than that, kids these days that think that just go straight in, it'll all be good. And here we are. He's going round in second last place on a pair of intermediates. I don't really think I need to say any more than that.
Positional changes, top 5. All exactly how they are. Briefing cow up 5 places. Stops. We have. He's going to have to finish on them inters, really. Them hards of Mikey and Sierra, keep an eye out for them. Amfo on a fresh set of softs. He's going to be rapid. Safety car will be in this lap, I think, no matter what. If it follows previous Formula 1 rules. I'm not sure about a sprint race. It may only be 1 lap of racing, not 2.
On my screen, for
Hope
some
it comes
reason,
in this lap.
the safety car keeps like the yellow sign keeps clicking off and then coming back on again.
Sierra, that drive through, that is going to kill him. That's going to hurt him.
Deems is coming into the pits to get off of the
He is. He's coming
wrong
in to...
tyre.
Let me go back to the app. Is he going to put on the same tyres he used? Is that his idea? He's put on hards. Is that a fresh set? I will.
Yeah,
fresh set. Fresh
don't
set of
even
boots.
want to know. 2 laps to go.
Let's keep your eye out, and he's going to be too far back because I do think the safety car is going to come in.
Yep.
Dreams, saving tyres for the main. There you go. Proof's in the pudding in the main race, Trev, is what he's saying. I only need a top 8 score. Not a lot of points. This is why I don't like sprint races. So yeah, the big points are still all to play for, really, in the 50% straight after this. Yep, safety car is in. These guys who are further back. So who do we have? Amfo. He is on a set of softs, but he's 9 seconds back. That's going to hurt him. Scootex is going to go late, though, so it's going to give him a chance to really push up. They're going to have to push real hard. Kenya needs to not be swamped again. Keep an eye out for Mikey and... was it Sierra? On hard. Sierra's just going to be done anyway with that drive-through, unfortunately. As it is Baku, sure Scootex will be going very, very late. I feel like some of them guys who pitted with front wing damage, they either don't have front wing damage or they didn't set their wing change to yes, because
you're
a few of them still have it. Yeah,
right.
1, 2, 6 people. I know midfield maestros crashed. 5 people still have wing damage. According to my app, here we go, here we go, here we go. It looks like Carnage Stony Bum is up in the P10. He's looking at Shizu.
Oh, somebody just went very wide there.
Who's that gone round? Who's that? That's Syrah. It's Syrah. Oh, there's Carnage behind. There's Carnage behind. I'm seeing Ferraris hit. Black Gary, Mini Devil, Stony Bum, Shizu. Stony Bum and Shizu are both in the wall. Oh my God, this is... oh, there's a Ferrari in the wall. What is going on? There's carnage. Absolute carnage. A Ferrari has just absolutely ploughed the wall.
Was that Black Guy, was it?
I think
Or
it
was
was.
it Ansel? Yeah, he's got no
Alan's
front
dropping.
wing.
Alan's gone. Alan's gone. Alan's gone.
Black
Alan's
Guy's
into
got
the
no
runoff.
front wing.
Wow.
Ansel is dropping as well now.
He is. Amfo is dropping. Amfo doesn't have wing damage. Sierra has wing damage. Mini Devil has wing damage. We have yellow flags, but nothing will come of it. Alan is so stuck. Amfo gets ahead. Oh, Amfo just ploughs into the wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Amfo now has wing damage. Oh, he's just been...
I don't know who that was. It was behind them, but whoever it was, it's just, I think, hit their wing off the back of his car as well. I think he was trying to get out of the way.
There's debris everywhere. What is going on? There is wings and things flying everywhere.
Ollie would love that.
There's wheel to wheel. There's wheel to wheel. Mini Devil up on Sierra. Mini Devil has no front wing at all. He's going to be fast, but this could be carnage. No one needs to go wheel to wheel with him. The Mercedes of JT Blitz as well. He's not coming in. He's not coming in.
Kenyon is right on the back of Scootex.
He is. He is. Sierra pits to serve that drive through. Syrah goes back up into P6. That's a good recovery from Syrah. Mini Devil's going to have a go though. He's up on the inside. He runs Syrah very wide there. Syrah does get ahead. JT Blitz is now having a look. And we've also got Black Gary behind. JT Blitz is running all into the back of Syrah. He's going to get missed out there by Mini Devil. Alan retires. Alan retires. That is a DNF for Alan.
Beef and Cow is right on the back of LMB as well.
Banging into each other here.
Definitely seems to be sector 2 that Kenyon loses time, or that Alpine loses time. Because he was 2/10 off the back of Scootex, and now it's nearly 1.2.
The Ferrari of Amfo. Amfo's just retired. Amfo has just crashed and retired from P8, I want to say.
Yeah, he had no front wing. It's no surprise.
Yeah, he just hits the wall. Crazy. Briefing cow. Briefing cow all over the back of LMB. I think the front order is going to stay there. Scootex is going to take the win. Kenyon will finish P2. Dodo's P3. LMB P4. Possibly. He's dropped Briefing cow a little bit. Briefing cow's going to burn as much as he can here.
Oh, this could be close. This.
He's
Oh, I
gonna
think
get
he's
a
going to
massive
get it.
run down. He's
I
going to
think
get
he's
it.
going to get. Yeah.
He does. DRS bit is enabled as the checkered flag happens. JT Blitz gets ahead of Mini Devil, but Mini Devil is possibly going to come back. With that no front wing, he's going to be fast. Mini Devil crosses the line. He does. Mikey finishes P9. Look at this little toe.
That was a great recovery by Sil. The last time I looked, he was down in about 16th place, I think.
It was. Nuts and bolts flying everywhere. Yes, shotgun kisses. That was carnage. Absolute carnage. Sierra serves his drive through. That's hurt him. He gets a 20-second. What happened there? He gets a 20-second for not serving his drive through. He must have pitted when he maybe had wing damage. If you get wing damage, it pits. Sierra picks up driver of the day. Yeah, well done, Sierra. There's a good recovery drive. Scootex takes the 8 points. Kenyan with that much needed 7 points for Alpine. Dodo's P3. Good result for the Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Hopefully they can take it into the full race. Briefing Cow, LMB, Sierra, Mini Devil, Blitz, Mikey, Convict are your top 10 for the sprint. We will be a few minutes and we will be back for the start of the main race.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span cities? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
We are back. We are back. Another sunny day at Baku, it looks like. Shouldn't get any bad weather here, but we never know with PRL. This is the big boy race for big boy points, hopefully. We don't have the carnage we just had the last couple of laps of that sprint. Here are your points. Skutek's just got another 8 on that as well. So that helps him jump up even more. So we are going in 1 minute. Anfo currently P2, Mikey P3, Stonybum P4 in that AlphaTauri, loving that. AlphaTauri P4 in the championships. Oosh. Yeah, again, no formation lap. So it will be going quick. Let me get my app ready. We should be having a countdown now. Trev, prediction. What lap is Matt DNFing?
I'll be generous. 3.
3. Nice.
Yeah.
Very generous.
It's what I thought.
Very generous. I was going to go lap 8.
I mean, yours might be more realistic, to be fair.
Lap 8. We'll see him DNF, I believe. How rude, he says. 1 light, 2 lights, 3, 4, 5. The Baku Grand Prix round 3 is go, 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 go. We're going to put the positional change on. There's some funny starts in the middle. Syrah down 4 places. What's happened with Syrah? Syrah, Convict Dreams and Dreams has gone. Convict and Dreams have gone. 5-second penalty for Mini Devil Blitz. Mikey.
That's hilarious.
We have had incidents. I don't know what happened there, but someone did not get off a line. Why is that a restart, Syrah? If it's just crashes, unfortunately, it's not a restart. We have to deal with it with a ticket system. Unless it is a lobby issue, is the only restart. We do have a lap 1 safety car. We do have a lap 1 safety car. But was it? I don't understand. Yeah, let's see. Dreams got hit. Dreams got hit. So I think, unfortunately, it's racing. It's racing. For me, that seems like it's racing.
I mean, there's
Incident.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them were penalties, so I don't quite know exactly what happened.
No, I don't know what happened, but safety car is out. But it just seemed like a racing incident to me because it looked like, yeah, someone got a bad start, someone got a good start, and then there was just people moving over all in that midfield just as we went back. But
So
again, were them 5 seconds for contact with people?
well, he's saying it was for contact with Convict. The contact wasn't anyone near
But no,
on
that
the
was
track.
Syrah's.
Yeah,
That was
sorry,
Syrah's one.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
in this particular case, I can't really make a call on a restart personally because one of my drivers is DNF'd, and that's going to look like favoritism.
Blitz gets a collision with Mikey. Mikey gets a collision with Mini Devil. Shizu gets a thing with Convict, and Syrah gets a thing with Convict. Oh, we have.
I didn't even get a chance to get my spectator menu up before the carnage started.
Did you not?
No.
No, it started fast.
I'm,
It started
I'm
fast.
sitting here looking, going, where is it? Oh yeah, I never even put it up, did I?
It did start fast. The Alfa Romeo, and he's out of AI now. Yeah, that's cool, Dreams. Yeah, unfortunately for racing incidents, it will be managed with tickets. 5 seconds can be removed, etc., etc. if needed. Safety car is going to be out for one more lap at least. That will take us to lap 3. While the safety car is out, we will have a look at the tyres. Mini Devil on softs. Scootex, Kenyan, Dodos, LMB in for the long haul on the hards. Briefing Cow on the mediums. We do have... Where's Mikey? Mikey, 1 lap old hards. Cyril with 1 lap old mediums. They both serve their 5 seconds.
Convict's your driver, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
Dreams is yours.
Yeah, James just sent me the clip. Basically, I think what's happened is your driver's been tagged, and it sent him spiraling sideways right in front of Dreams, and Dreams has hit him, and that's what's DNF'd them both because the Alpha Tauri was.
Savage.
Yeah.
I do have the clip. Just before we get to this restart, watch this clip back. Oh yeah. Convict just gets smacked.
Yep. And then it puts them right in the path of their Dreams because at full pace.
Yep. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Just noticed, Mini Devil is on the softs.
He is. He is. Going for it on softs. When is Scootex going to go nice and late, I would imagine. Hayes, someone take out Kenyan.
No.
Dreams, obviously,
Hayes, no.
open up a ticket. It will go through the normal things. I'm not saying that's a yes or no or anything, but you know, just I cannot see anything on stream. I don't like saying anything. Scootex, has he gone? Has he gone? He has gone. He has gone. Nice and late. Briefing Cow is going to get the inside run on LMB. We've got yellow flags. I don't know why we've got yellow flags. From what I can see back, it looks good. Maybe just some slow movers. JT Blitz gets ahead of that guy, Chizu. LMB and Briefing Cow, is there a little bit of contact there? There is some guy going backwards at the back. Pivots in the wall. Pivots in the wall. Amfo gets past Matt. Matt's going to have a little look back though. Sierra's now going to have a look past Matt. He doesn't. He pulls back in. Mini Devil and Black Gary having a good little ding dong.
We've got more
Matt's
yellows.
gone back. Matt's gone back. Matt's gone back. Matt's gone back. Matt's dropped like 4 or 5 places there.
Yeah, he was
Prefer not
close
to
to me.
speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. VFC straight after the restart. That will be for Matt, I want to
Matt's
say.
front wing. Yeah, he's got no front wing at all.
Yeah, there's an incident with Matt. Don't know if he's had a coming together or it's Matt being Matt. And just for old time's sakes, let's run a Matt. Let's run Matt's clip. Let's make it bigger as well.
See me!
Too kind to him, really.
See me! Dickhead!
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Always cheers me up. Thanks for causing a VSC, Matt.
I mean,
Everyone needs to keep an eye on their Delta, and we will be going again.
That's just the gift that keeps on giving.
If there's another 20 tickets after this race, I'll start swinging. Convict, again, Dreams was caught up in the same incident. Just make sure you raise tickets. Unfortunately, that's all we can really do. Dodos is going to get Kenyon here. JT Blitz gets past Black Gary. JT Blitz having a good race. Dodos sets a new fastest lap of 2 minutes, apparently. Because we did start and get a safety car straight away. So 2 minutes is rapid. We got Chizu on the back of Black Gary. He gets past. Mini Devil, JT Blitz having dingers as well. That's not done either. JT Blitz carries the inside line. Oh, he moves to the inside. Oh, wasn't a lot of room there for Blitz, but there was just enough. He keeps that pace going. He's going to be in trouble here. That guy Chizu gets past JT Blitz, or does he?
Matt is surely hoping for another safety car because he's come out the pits on the softs.
Yep, he's probably hoping for that. Kenyon 0.4, oh no, 0.7. That instantly jumped back up. He was getting very close to Skutex there. Oh, a little bit of wind come off. Is that a McLaren? I think a bit of wind come off from either McLaren or Alan. Not sure.
Can't see on the stream.
Shizu, Ampho, and Mini Devil have... Oh, there's wing going everywhere. People are losing wing. This is when it all goes wrong. Safety car. We have another safety car. Who is that? There's 2 or 3 cars there. Shizu, who just absolutely ripped their wing off. Who was that? Ampho, Shizu, and Mini Devil. All just ripped their wing off. I think that is what's caused the safety car. Safety car should be on reduce, so I'm surprised that has gone for a safety car. That's what it is for. That's the idea of it being on reduce. I know on simulation damage and all full safety car. Ampho has retired. Ampho's just DNF'd. Is that in pit?
I don't know.
That might be in pit, you know.
I think it might be, yeah. Yeah, because Pivot's just going past the pit entry now. It's just past them.
Yeah, maybe he had body damage. He is in P2 in the championship, so that is going to hurt him. Matt does pit again. Just look at positional changes. Alan up 10 places. Go on, Alan. Started P18 in that Red Bull, doing his best Perez. JT Blitz only guy with a penalty now. At least one more lap of safety car, I would imagine. Matt is going to get his wish. He is going to catch up to the back of the pack. Just have a look. Yep, Ampho picks up terminal damage. JT Blitz, yeah, there's the 5s at the start. And that was caused by the carnage of Convict and Dreams. getting DNF'd, unfortunately.
Anto has said he crashed into the pit wall.
Oh!
It was not not a retirement.
Oh dear, oh dear. Ferrari engineers were there waiting for him. And he didn't arrive. Oh dear, Amfo. Haas coming in at pivot. I would imagine safety car in this lap.
I think it should be, yeah.
Should allow Matt enough time to get to the back.
Maybe.
Skutek's getting a bit used to this. I'm sure he's won obviously every race, and we've had a few safety cars, a few VSCs.
Oh, dear me.
It's all Matt's fault. Yes, it is, Hayes. Yes, it is. It is all Matt's fault.
Yeah, it's everybody caught up to the back now, so we should be coming in
Should be
this
ready to
lap.
go.
See if we can get 2 laps without a safety car. That'd be good.
Please. Please, 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 please. We are still just bringing positional change up again. I believe we have top 5 all where they started. JT Blitz up 2, Black Gary up 4, Alan up 10. Good drive from the McLaren. Safety car is coming in. We will go on board with Briefing Cow. Right, lap 7. Let's have some racing, guys.
I'm going to go on with...
Briefing Cow is, look at him carrying this speed. Briefing Cow and Dodo's as well. Dodo's not warming them tyres. Bit of a Kimmy. Doing the Kimmy. We've gone, we've gone, we've gone, we've gone. He's chucked on ERS. Briefing Cow could have a move here. He's got
Oh,
away from
Blitz
behind the
is
pack.
dropping. What's happened to Blitz?
He's got dropped. Absolutely dropped. He's in the pit. Blitz has
Okay,
chosen to pit.
that would be that then.
There's cars everywhere. Looking very clean so far.
Yeah, I'm
Briefing
on in
Cow
the mid pack.
is
I'm on
up
board
on the
with him.
inside of Dodo's. Is he going to try and do him on the brakes? Very trusting from both drivers there. Sira, midfield Maestro having dingers. Midfield Maestro gets dropped. Midfield Maestro gets dropped. That may have been some contact there with Sira. I'm not sure. They were having dingers, and then midfield drops 4 places.
Yeah, no, I think he just allowed a back end slide because Mikey got
did
past him. Yeah, I was on board with Mikey at the
okay.
time. I was just keeping an eye on
okay.
the back pack just to make sure we're all getting round okay.
Briefing Cow looking much quicker than Dodo's, looking much more aggressive. Tyre wise, he is on the mediums, that is why. They must feel tasty still. Very, very tasty. What are they looking at? How are they 22%? Done like 5 laps behind the safety car. Ooh, who we want to watch? Who we want to watch? I don't know if Briefing Cow's going to get a move done here. Dodo's is using ERS to defend.
I think I was second, third and fourth.
Is it
I'd
going to be
be
Sira?
running ERS to try and stay within the DRS of the car in front.
Mini Devil gets ahead of Maestro for P13. Skutek sets a new fastest lap. Sira's going to have a go here on Sierra.
Dodos is
He's not.
out with the second mark.
He is. Mini Devil, midfield maestro, still going into turn 1. It looks like Mini Devil may have gone a bit too early and it allowed midfield maestro to get a slip back on him. No DRS for another lap as the safety car has just been out. Black Gary pretty close to LMB. Sierra and Sierra. Stony Bum, Sierra. What's happened with Sierra? Sierra's going really slow. Sierra's going very, 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 very slow. What has happened with Sierra? It's saying front wing damage.
It's not obvious when you look at his car. No, he
It's
seems
saying
to
on
have
the app
both
front
end.
wing damage. He just
It
lost a
seems-
load of places.
Seems to have both end plates, so who knows?
Wow, Mini Devil very close to Castle Corner there. Sierra on the back of Alan. Alan not having a nice time in that Red Bull.
Kenyon has dropped Dodos by 1.5 seconds now, so
He has. Dodo
I would
struggling
think
to
if
keep
Kenya
up.
can just get himself to stay in the DRS or Scootex, he should be okay. Oh, both of the front two have been running like mad.
LMB gets passed by Black Gary. Scootex with a new fastest lap. Sierra goes up on the inside of Alan. And going to the braking zone. And Sierra takes that position. P7 for Sierra. Sierra's in pit. Sierra is in pit. That is front wing damage for Sierra. No, he's just going wheel change. Maybe he wanted to change his wing. JT Blitz sets a new fastest lap from P16. Having some freedom there. He must be on a set of softs, is he? He is on a 2. Oh! Oh, midfield maestro. Oh, that's Sierra, sorry. Nothing. Midfield maestro. I accused maestro there. Sierra has a little bit of a wobble as it gives control back to him. Nearly hits pit exit. LMB all over the back of Black Gary. He wants P5 back. He has lost 1 place now. Is Kenyon going to try it? Dodo's now 2.7 behind him. Dropped to second that lap.
Yeah, the front two are
Kenyon's
just
flying. Oh, are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Don't think we are. I think he's going to have enough to defend. We'll go on board with Haas of Mikey. Can he take Stony Bum for P9? Not going to lie. Hope he can't. Here he goes. Watch this speed difference. Bye-bye. Stony Bum even gets DRS, doesn't he? Yeah, that's still not enough. Oh, Stony Bum. Last of the late breakers. He thinks he's Danny Rick. We're going wheel to wheel. Down into turn 2. Still wheel to wheel. Mikey has that inside line, but does he have the... He does. He does. Oh, and that is allowed Cirrus. Is that... No, sorry. That's Shizou. Shizou now looking. Shizou now looking. Shizou carrying a lot of speed. Hits them brakes nice and late. Stony Bum loses 2 places, unfortunately. That guy, Shizou, moves up into P10. Bit of a wobble there from Mikey. Loses a little bit of pace. Shizou having a bit of pace. What is he on? He is on a set of softs. 5-lap-old softs. These must feel toasty right now. Dodo's 3.3. Dropping. Allowing these front 2 to just go.
LMB's done a good job of keeping that Ferrari behind them.
Mini Devil, Stony Bum. Stony Bum can lose another place here. Is Kenyon going to have a look? If that time drops down, we're going to quickly flick to... I need to see it go quicker than that. I think he's just biding his time. Or is he? Yeah, he's going! He's gone round the outside as well. Skutek's coming straight back on. Ooh. Briefing Cow gets past Dodos. Syrah gets past Black Gary. Black Gary now down into P7. Syrah up into P6. Stony Bum pits. And Alpine takes the lead in the Grand Prix, Trev.
I'm just not even going to get in the least bit excited because I'll just be the curse on it. If we could just end the race now, that'd be fine. Thanks.
Oh, we have yellow flags. Yellow flag. Full call. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car. Who was that? I can't find who that was. That is Pivot. As he's come out of the pits. Pivot was pitting, I believe. He has come out of the pits and just not pitted, not stopped. Sorry. Pivot has brought out
what? Right, I was going to say what end of it.
He's taken his wing off. He might not have pitted. I'm not sure. But we have a third safety car. Let me just have a look at the settings. Is this safety car on reduced? Because we didn't have this last night. It is on reduced. That's crazy.
I know.
3 safety cars and it's on reduced. What else do you have to do? And no car DNF then. There shouldn't even be a VSC. His wing is in the runoff. His wing is literally there in the runoff of turn 2. Oh, I think Pivot just picks up a bit of Castle Corner. It's Kenyon's turn to lead a safety car then.
This is going to play into Briefing Cow's hands. Basically, he just got past Dodos at the right time.
He did. Can he keep with this front 2? This front 2 will keep peeling away.
Kenya's in the pits. Yep, the front. Yep, they're all coming in. Oh, Dodo's speeding in the pit lane. Bad second penalty.
Naughty boy. Yeah, I don't know why it's pulling out the safety car so much tonight. It didn't last night. Dodos picks up a 5. That is harsh, man.
Now, Mini Devil has stayed out on 7 lap old hards, so he is now between Kenyon and Skutex.
Oh, Matt also is in between Briefing Cow and Dodos on 7 lap old hards as well. Right, I'll be back in a moment.
No problem. I'm trying in my own mind to think logically why. I mean, we seem to get more safety cars here than we do at Monaco, but I don't know if it's just when Monaco being a shorter lap. And most of the corners are more sweeping. I would definitely say it's a lot to do with Kenyon Castle. So I can't help but call it that. It just comes out naturally. Castle Corner.
Kenyon's Castle.
I was just saying that I find it bizarre. Like we seem to be getting more safety cars here than I've seen at Monaco. I was just trying
to. This is what we didn't get this last night. We had 2 or 3 VSCs and 1 safety car last night, and we had more carnage last night.
Mm-hmm.
Mini Devil goes ahead. Mini Devil comes into the pit. Mini Devil decides now to pit. That is going to drop him down massively, unfortunately.
I mean, that does not help me.
It's got him out of the way though.
No, well, I know, that's what's annoying me. I'm like, no, stay out.
Convict, last night it wasn't. The lobby was. We had a carnage lobby. We had to restart twice. 3 times, I think, sorry. But the actual racing, there was a few issues last night, but the actual racing, there was a few VSCs. But again, it's just... Tonight's just been silly because someone just goes off, takes their wing off. We've had 2. Matt went off, spun, and it called a safety car. Then Pivot's just gone in the runoff, took his wing off, and it's called safety car again. So 2 of them have been silly. The starter safety car was right. But yeah, we should have really had 1 safety car and just 2 other yellow flags. Shouldn't even been VSCs. Mats or Pivots. What are we saying? Safety car in this lap? To be fair though, the good thing is we're going to time out of our safety cars.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, you're not allowed more than 3.
Oh, I thought it was more than that. We've had 5 in the past.
Oh, have we? Oh, well, I may be remembering wrong then.
I think, yeah,
it may not be over. Yeah, it may not be over then. Matt
it might be different in this year's game, but I know in 22 it was 5, I'm sure.
Yeah, Convict, there does... in Equal, I don't know if you watch when we race Equal as well, there has been in both. It happened all pre-season. I don't know why. We have no real idea why. No one is really new. Like, no one on this grid is new this season. No one. Maybe Shizou, but again, we've raced with Shizou before. But yeah, none of these drivers are new. But yeah... we would say there has been a lot more incidents. I don't know what is the cause for it. I know a lot of guys are lowering assists, feeling out a new game. I'm not really sure. But... when is Kenyon going to go? First time he gets a go. Restarting. Yeah, that's good, Barry. Hopefully. Mini Devil hits Pivot. That is not good. Not good. Yeah, Convict again. We have witnessed it. Look at this bunch. Look at this bunch. Please behave, everyone. Please. Kenyon leading this pack. Look at this. Look at this pack. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. As late as he could. We are going to see some moves here. Syrah on LMB. Mikey. We have pitters. We have pitters. Midfield Maestro. Mini Devil straight in the pits. Mikey. Mini Devil gets a 5 for speeding in the pit lane. Mikey has Black Gary up on him. Who is that? Matt's gone. Matt's gone. That took long. Matt has gone. Dodo's that 5 seconds is going to ruin him. Oh, look at this mid-pack. Look at this mid-pack. Hopefully we can keep it clean. Come on. But I don't know why that's changed, Convict and Dreams. I don't know why. Why has that changed? This is what I don't understand from an admin point of view. I don't race much anymore, but...
what have we been asked here?
Just that there seems just to be a lot more incidents this year.
Oh,
I agree. As admins, we agree. And yeah, not trying to deny it, it is. It has been, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Again, no one's new. We've all raced before. We've all raced with each other before. I don't know. I don't know. And then, like Convict has said, it seems like people's awareness. But again, I don't see why that's changed on the new game.
Oh, yeah,
I agree with you. I do agree with you. It has. That is Pivot, I believe. He's dropping seconds. Yep, he's dropping absolute seconds back there in 14th.
I think he's without a front wing again. Oh,
Sirius could be looking at LMB here. Aston Martin Pua. The Williams is fast in a straight line though, we all know that. He gets that job done. LMB's going to have that inside line. Is he going to hang in there enough? Don't think he is. He's not.
Again, Kenyon Screx. Oh, Dolos gets past Briefing Cow. Oh, what?
Briefing Cow's added. Briefing Cow's gone. Briefing Cow's gone. He's having to wait. He's having to wait for a bit of space.
Oh, full respect for that.
Unlucky briefing cow.
I just
He
saw
has
that
not had
Dozer
a
went
good
past him, but I
weekend.
didn't realise he dropped, yeah.
I don't know again if he's dropped it on his own. Matt's gone. I can imagine a smile on Trev's face. Yeah, yes you can. Matt is in the pit again. Pivot in the pit again.
So the top two are leaving Dodos again.
They are. They are.
LMB on the back of Sarah, and I think they're usually a party chat together, so this could be interesting.
Well said, Matt. Well said, Dreams. Have you seen this, Trev?
No.
Can't be
no.
asked to be the one that continues to back out or have more people crash in front of me and I get damage. It's depressing. Can't be worse than being Matt, though.
That's true. There are always people worse off than yourself, Sam. Just remember that.
Very true. Mikey closing in on LMB. LMB could lose another place to the Haas. DRS will be enabled after Kenyon crosses the finish line. Scootex. Is Scootex just toying with Kenyon here? He's just waiting for a next lap.
I would imagine so, yeah.
He knows he'll have DRS. He knows he's
and
in
he's
the
got
Red
the
Bull.
pace.
Yeah, and he's quick. We know he's quick. LMB very close to Syrah. This is going to help him get some DRS.
Sarah's on the soft, so I would imagine he might hold them off for the first 2 or 3 laps, but then it's you've got to think the mediums are going to come into play.
Syrah's got to do 13 laps on them softs. They are going to feel...
Yeah.
Same with Black Gary. They are going to feel absolute dog by the end of the race. Mikey knocking on LMB's rear. Oh, the map. This is all for you, Trev, I think.
I don't have
If
a
you'd
map on
like to.
it.
Do you not? Now Convicts put, imagine waking up every day, looking in the mirror and realising you're Matt.
Oh, I mean, I know. I just how the man survives, I've got no idea.
That man takes some shit.
He enjoys it. He likes the attention. It's the only reason I do it. I'm actually
He
doing a
seems
service
to.
for him. So the top 3 are now 3.5 seconds clear of Silla in P4.
They are. They are. We
Sarah
are
and I
going to see.
both think that
Right.
Scootex is just toying, waiting.
There you go. Look at that. Yep.
Didn't even
Gone.
wait for the DRS, did he?
No. Yeah. And he's going to get DRS. Mikey's going to have a go on LMB. LMB's showing him as much inside as he can. There's carnage. There's carnage.
Oh.
LMB and Mikey have hit. LMB, Black Gary.
Black Gary's DNF'd.
Mikey and LMB had a coming together, and LMB hit the wall, and Black Gary has just ploughed into LMB as he was stricken into the wall, I think. See, like that, and then look, cleared up, nothing. We lose Pivot, who loses a bit of wing in the runoff, and we get safety car, but that was carnage.
LMB's in for a new win.
Bit late, Barry. Oh dear, Belente puts in the eye emoji.
Yeah.
We was on board with that one. Dodo's now putting pressure on Kenyon.
I was just going to
It's
say, I
out
think
P-
Kenyon's had a
out
moment
P2.
somewhere.
Could be the first time he's out of top 2. Yes, as just pointed out, Dodo's has a 5-second penalty. Shotgun kisses. It's LMB and Mikey were going for an overtake on each other, and there was a bit of contact which pushed LMB into the wall. And then LMB's clipped the wall. Black Gary has just ploughed into LMB. He couldn't do nothing, Black Gary. It's really unfortunate. Both Ferraris out. Amfo hit the pit wall, trying to come in for a pit. And Black Gary, that was just, yeah, he was in God's hands right there. Black Gary, there's nothing he could have done. car just hits the wall straight ahead of him. He just plows into the car.
There's not a lot you can do in those scenarios.
No, briefing cow on Alan. Briefing cow up in a P8. He's had a bit of a multicoloured race. Are you Ferrari boss dreams? Oh dear. I'm very sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. It was a very bad day at the office. Unlucky. Blitz are both Mercedes going to get past the Red Bull of Alan. Alan seeming to be struggling for pace around Baku here. He's got that Red Bull power. His teammate is in P1, gapping Kenyon massively. 2.4 now. Alan is already out of Briefing Cow's DRS. Mikey on the back of Syrah.
Scootex is just leaving Kenyon this time.
He is. Mikey, he wants past. Dodo's wants past as well. Dodo's is going to go here. He's just keeping Kenyon dangling in front of him like a carrot. Let him get to that DRS line and he'll make his move. Here he goes. DRS hit. Now he'll start to move. He's saving his ERS. He's going to use it all when he is at top speed. He's not used. Yeah, he is. He is. ERS is on. ERS is on. Dodo's moves up into P2. Mikey, is he going to have a go at Syrah here? Mikey could be up in a P4 here. He moves to the inside. Mikey is up into P4. Dodo's 5 seconds. Only just puts him behind Kenyon though. Mikey needs to get moving. JT Blitz gets ahead of Alan. Both Mercedes now past Alan. Alan struggling here. Is he going to come back though? Alan's going to get... It's a new DRS detection point, so Alan is now going to get DRS. It's very short though. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, Shotgun. There was wheel to wheel and then there was a sudden contact. Stony Bum, P7 on the back of that guy Chizu in the Alpine, putting pressure on him. And he has got Briefing Cow, who's just gone ahead of him. What a move from Briefing Cow. You don't see a lot of overtakes there. Nice and clean. Both guys respectful. Good overtake from Briefing Cow. Tyres. Syrah 7-lap old softs. They are going to start. They're going to start dropping surely now. He is on 35% wear. Briefing Cow already out ahead of Stony Bump.
Kenyon is right on the back end of Dodo's. I think this could just be lap for lap swapping over here.
It could be. We've got 6 more laps of this. Not
Yep,
gonna
Kenyon
complain.
goes by.
He does, but then Dodo's is going to get that second activation point if he can stick close enough. Could get it done before the end of the lap. Also looking at the timing screen, we may see a move from Stony Bum, Briefing Cow and Shizu. Could see Briefing Cow split apart their Aston Martins. He does. He goes up in a P6. Oh, they're still going. They're still going. Are they going into turn 1? They are going into turn 1. Oh, nearly a bit of contact. We are on board. They are still wheel to wheel. That guy Chizu just plows into the wall. Oh, he missed his braking point just a little bit trying to go wheel to wheel with Briefing Cow. Yes, we do, Convict. No problem. See you later, mate. Sorry you didn't get a race. That guy Chizu, he does have... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Heavy wing damage now, according to the app.
Yeah, it's not visible
Dodo's
on the
is dropping.
screen.
But Mikey, sorry, can't catch up to him enough for this 5-second penalty to affect positions. Stony Bum trying to stick with Briefing Cow. Closest battle on track is this. Blitz on Shizu is very close as well. Stony Bum now out of DRS. Kenyon 3 seconds away from Skutek. Skutek's looking to make it 4 in 4 if you count the sprint.
So don't say
Man's
Kenyon
absolutely
in 3
flying.
seconds, you just give me a heart attack.
Oh, who's that who just swung into the pits? Shizu just swings into the pits after collecting the wall. He's going to need a wing change. He's going to drop the Aston very far back. Should come out ahead of Sierra though. Sierra 21 seconds behind Maestro. We're not seeing a lot of action. Alan on the back of bullets. Red Bull versus Mercedes. Maestro does get ahead. I don't think Sierra's going to. Four laps to go. Positional change. Mikey up 5 places. It's hard to call a driver of the day at the minute. At the minute, I would say if Mikey can get that podium, it's got to be Mikey. For me, if he can pull a podium out of this after getting 5 seconds in the sprint race. Oh, someone just hit the wall. Was that Blitz? Blitz just hits the wall ahead of Alan. Looked like.
Yeah.
Not showing. I know it is showing damage.
Yeah, there's definitely wing flew up.
Syrah's softs are 50% worn. They're going.
Yeah, it must feel awful. So late surge by briefing carry then.
Yep. 9 lap old hards, he could. Mikey on 11 lap old mediums as well. Even their mediums could drop off. They're on 41%. Josh Price, briefing cow, is only on 30% worn hards. So there's 5% difference there. So it could do. Could do by the end of the race. He could definitely be the quickest man on track. ERS wise though, they are all burning bad. Alan is not.
Yeah.
Alan's on 78%. Skutek's at the front's on 60%. Everybody else pretty much on track is burning.
Yeah, Alan's the one that usually has his on under the
Alan normally
safety
puts it
car.
on and doesn't,
Yeah,
doesn't turn it off. He's learned. He's learned. Dreams, driver of the day. I don't know about that, Dreams. Don't know about that.
Doesn't get my vote.
I'm sure Kenyon would get Trev's vote.
I cannot at all show any bias whatsoever.
You can. That's the problem.
True.
And then I vote Stony Bum. Alan still clinging on to DRS. Kenyon now 3.2 behind Skutex. 3 laps to go. He'll be very happy with a podium here, I'm sure. As would the boss.
Oh, Blitz has gone.
Blitz has just ploughed into the wall. Luckily he ghosted, otherwise Alan would have just ploughed into him. Please don't let us see anything. Please just yellow flags. Please just yellow flags. Please just yellow flags. Please just yellow flags. Blitz. Oh, he's having such a good race. Yeah, green flag, green flag. Blitz has gone. He's been cleared up. He's having such a good race. Just puts it into esports corner. That guy Chizu on midfield. Maestro now. Chizu flying. 1 lap old softs. That is why. Absolutely flying.
Oh, Dodo's just had an absolute tank slapper on there. I don't know how he controlled that. Oh, he slid one way then the other, then the other way again. I was just like, oh.
Wow. Shizumi is up in the P10, picks up a lot of marble. Whoa! Maestro just, yep, bit of wind come off Maestro there. Clips the outside of turn 1. That's going to be hard for Maestro now. Last 3 laps, currently P11. Mikey is 5.0. Mikey is nearly within. Mikey's nearly on the podium.
I think that
He is.
sliding from Dodo's is what's brought him in. They're both
Briefing
on
cow on the back of Syrah.
both Mikey and Dodo's are on extremely similar ERS amounts. Although seems to have composed himself again, though.
Gonna see a move here from Cal, I believe, in this Mercedes.
Yeah, I'd imagine so his tyres must be about 60% by now.
They are indeed. They are at 61%. Mikey's are on 50% on mediums, though.
You think Cow did not get the move done?
He did not. So close, may look for a move on this lap somewhere. Going to be so close to him after this DRS. He
So it's
moves
got
to the outside.
inside.
Yeah, but that pace, look at that. He gets ahead
Yeah.
for braking. Briefing Cow up into P5. Mikey is within Dodo's penalty, so Mikey looking for a P3 here.
I think Dodo's just really struggling on these tyres now, to be honest, just from what I'm
I'm
on
not
board
getting Dodo's tyre deg.
with. Right.
He's the only one who's not made that public. He is on the same number of laps as the guys around him. So I would imagine they're around 45. Sierra just drops out of Briefing Cow's DRS. Stony Bump has moved into... Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Is that... that was a Haas. That was a Haas. It's Pivot. Pivot's gone at Esports Corner. He has ripped his wing off second to last lap. Moves him down into P14. He's not going to pit. He may as well. No, he's not just... Is he going to pit, actually? I would, if I was him.
Yeah,
Who are we looking at? Who are we looking at? Sierra's
Sierra.
crashed!
Oh,
Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone there. He's gone at Castle Corner. He's gone at Castle Corner. It's going to be cleared up before Matt gets there. Yep, it is cleared up. Sierra just crashes from P12. Carnage last lap for these guys. Pivot does pit.
Mikey
Stony
is
Bum
going
on the back of Sierra.
Mikey's going to get that podium unless he makes a massive error on this last lap.
Stony Bum looking at P6.
Well, neither Stoney or Sarah have got barely any ERS left at all.
No, they're all running very low.
Yep.
We are going on board with Scootex as he rounds the final last few corners, if you can call them corners. Scootex, he's making a bit of a habit of this, including the sprint. He has won all 4 races we have had in PRL Realistic. Scootex and that Red Bull doing their best Max Verstappen impression. He takes the win. Kenyon in that Alpine takes P2. What a drive from Kenyon. Dodo's, he's trying to drive a life out of it, but Mikey is going to jump him. He does unserve that. He does serve that penalty as Mikey takes the last podium position in P3. Briefing Cow coming around in P5. Good redemption drive from Briefing Cow. It says he's down 1. He done his redemption.
Oh, Stony Bum.
Stony Bum gets ahead of Sierra. Oh, Sierra's crashed.
Oh,
He's lucky that didn't count that time. Alan up 10 places, finishes P8. Alan will take that. LMB P9. He won't be happy with that. With that coming together with Mikey, that has cost him. He's dropped a fair few places. That guy Chizu gets a top 10 in that Aston Martin. Midfield Maestro comes round. Matt's going to finish. Shock, horror. Matt is going to finish.
still have a lap left yet, don't count my chickens.
Pivot was lapped, so he takes a checkered flag. Midfield Maestro finishes in P11. He's waving at his fans. He's waving at the fans. The papaya He doesn't want to get over that line. He looks like he's lost his wing on the way round as well. Here comes Matt. Oh, I was hoping it would have been funny if he ploughed into it. Here are Matt. Finishes.
I think he's got
Is
nothing.
Heathworth.
He must think we've got nothing better to do than just wait for him.
Wait for him. It's like watching him play GTA. Waiting for him to finish. Driver of the day is whatever that is. Stony
That's,
Bump.
Yeah, I'm not even.
That's
I'm
my
not gonna,
driver.
yeah,
That's my guy.
I can't quite remember. Oh, Friday Rain or something. I think that pose was called. Ah, look at that salt
Oh,
tire.
look, Trev.
Beautiful.
Trev
Beautiful.
is erect. He enjoyed that. Trev enjoyed that. The Red Bull driver, again, making a bit of a nuisance of himself. Keeps taking that top spot. The Alpine is up there. Trev's there collecting the champagne. He's pushed everyone else out of the way, not letting anyone else get up there. Standing in the wings. They're not letting you on because only P1 are allowed out. But
I'm hoping Kenyon breaks Scutex's trophy.
What a drive from Kenyon. Taking 25 points there. Much needed points for the Alpine. Dodo's as well, pulling his finger out for the Alfa Romeos. The top two teams picked up a good amount of points there. Scutex, maximum points. There you have it. Syrah gets 3 points in the sprint, 6 points in the race. Good finish from him. LMB with a 4 and a 2. So that shows him in the actual league positions. Convict and Dreams, unfortunately, didn't get over the line. If Syrah isn't driver of the day, well, we've got to see what happens after. I would like to be asked this time, Kenyon, please. I need to think on it because apparently, whatever we say, Kenyon says it. So that was not driver of the day call. I would like to be asked when all is said and done who the driver of the day is. But yep, that is it. Another week done. Baku sprint done. Join us next week for the joy that is Miami. Everyone loves Miami.
Oh, just don't we?
I hate Miami. And then the last race of this first window will be at Hungary. Another track. It's okay. It's not all that. It's better than Miami and Baku. And then we will move on to window 2. Well, thank you all for joining us for realistic round 3. Scutex moving clearer out in the lead of the realistic tier. Join us next week on Saturday for equal Miami. No
Thanks,
sprint
everyone.
this time. Just normal racing. Thank you and bye-bye.
You didn't say it.